Hi water sign, it's Bella Luna. Welcome to your reading. So, you know what? I'm not even going to explain it. If you know how it goes, you know how it goes. Hopefully whoever I'm talking to has just seen these readings before. So I'm just going to get right into it, water sign, and see what we have for you guys coming up. Oh, that's annoying. I shuffled this so much, but the same card came out first for the earth signs as well, so you might want to check out the earth sign video. Hyena. Weirdly enough, water sign. This is kind of, oh, this is weird. I've never had this happen before. It's almost like whoever I'm connecting with in this reading, you might be the other person I'm talking about in this video, but also I almost feel like there is an earth-water sign dynamic. Either, you know, you are the hyena or the earth sign is the hyena. You know, as I said, my readings can be flipped. Whichever person I'm talking about, whatever resonates and helps you. So I'm just gonna go with what I'm feeling. Please, if you feel inclined to, check out the earth sign reading. Whoever I'm talking to right now, there's a person, it's either you or the other person, an earth sign maybe. I kind of do feel like it is a water sign though, and you might have earth in your chart. So I'm actually talking about the other person, if that makes sense. So exactly like the earth sign reading I just did. There's someone who they weren't showing you their full side. You could only see parts of their darkness, but now you've sort of put all the pieces together, you know, all the little clues. You've put them all together and you can see them for who they really are now. And you're just not having it. Gazelle, okay, yeah. This is so weird. It's almost like I'm doing a part 2 for the earth sign and like the what, like it's just, these two readings are definitely connected, there's no doubt. So in the current present moment, Gazelle, you are letting go of this person. It's just, you know, the setting sun, and I hear that you've seen this for a while. Like you always knew it was gonna end this way. You just, maybe it was like benefit of the doubt. You were just like, no, like maybe I'm seeing things wrong, like, you know, gaslighting yourself borderline. But with the Gazelle card, like it's over. Crocodile in the future. Shit, okay. Oh gosh, water sign. I almost want to say like, I'm so sorry, water signs. I really hope that like you're not the hyena, it's someone else. It just feels like this earth reading and water sign reading, I should have just called it like earth reading part 2 almost. Because with the crocodile card, it's like in the future, you're keeping your mouth shut. You're not saying anything. Once again, very similar to the earth card or the earth reading I just did. So there's something about this where you're done. It just feels so done. Like you're not saying anything anymore. You're not speaking up. You're just like, you know what? It is what it is. Wow. Okay. And you literally have just gotten the second card that the earth signs got. So cosmic egg. It's, once again, I said you're done. You are so done. It's kind of funny, but not really at the same time. It might be funny for you, but not really funny for the other person. Because there's just a sense of like, oh my god, how did I not see this before? Like, this is literally a joke to me. And with crocodile, it's just, you know, no more emotions are coming out, right? Like the gates have been closed. There's a real biting down on the tongue, no communication, a complete 180, you know? And I'm almost sensing like your hyena person is really shocked by this. Ooh. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Well, I did say the readings were mirrored, right? So with the swan card, this could have been like a romantic thing. Ugh. That you know, like a romantic partner that you weren't seeing clearly. But now you guys are really seeing each other clearly, right? I think they're seeing you as the cosmic egg. and kind of realize like you are quote unquote like the one for them, right? Like this card for me always talks about like twin souls, soulmates. I always say like I can't not read this romantically. If it ever comes out non-romantically, believe me, you guys will be the first to know. But I've always read this as like a romantic card. So, you know, it's a little messed up what's happening here. You've ascended and they haven't, but they recognize that you are so good for them, right? But that's not real love. Water sign, you know, if I am connecting with a water sign here, or an earth sign with a lot of water placements, it's just like, that's not enough. That will never be enough. If all you want me for is what I can provide to you, you don't really love me. You just love how I make you feel. It's that whole quote where it's like, be careful not to give too much to someone at first, because then they fall in love with the hand feeding them and not the heart. Yeah, Knight. Okay, I just wanted to pull one more. You're free from this. Honestly, you're freeing yourself, Nightingale. You're standing on top of the world. You're finally ready to speak your truth. It's one of those things where, honestly, with the crocodile coming out and Nightingale, very contradicting in some ways, but I like how Nightingale came out with Cosmic Egg because it tells me that, you know, you're actually not being manipulative. If this person wants to have a conversation, you will have a conversation with them, but you are not going to say anything that makes you lose your power. You're not going to say anything that embarrasses you, or, you know, there's just a real sense of honor. You like honor and respect yourself enough not to disrespect yourself anymore, right? So yeah, it's one of those, you know, a little bit more harsher readings where you're definitely coming out on top. Like there's no doubt, right? But it's just gonna take a lot of what's the right word? Discipline, if you will, to not react, right? If you start to feel all of these emotions and feelings like flooding you, you really have to sit down, take a step back, and not react to it, but act to it, right? So very difficult week, water sign slash earth sign. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope you can really move through this. Don't forget, you're definitely coming out on top, so there really is nothing to worry about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.